Hey guys, alright, it's me, Hugo Designer, and welcome to Portal Revolution. This is a brand new Portal 2 mod that acts as sort of a prequel to Portal 2, and this was developed by Second Phase Software. So, full disclaimer, I've been a playtester for this mod. Oh, there's stuff falling in the background, that's awesome. Yeah, I was a playtester for this mod. I have not playtested like the latest. Oh, it fell. I have not playtested like the latest version. When I playtested it, there was still a lot of stuff to be done. So this is not going to be a completely blind playthrough, but it is going to be pretty blind, especially towards the end, because like the whole ending part is pretty much uncharted territory for me. So without further ado, oh yeah, and one more thing. I am going to play this by chapter, so like 8 videos in total. Yeah. Uh, let's just get started then. The human resource. Wake up. Oh, I guess I can select maps? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's just play. I guess it's all unlocked because I've already playtested this mod before. I don't know. Let's just play from the start. Ah, that was one hell of a nap, huh? Chapter 1, the human resource. Am I the human resource? It kind of reminds me of Budget Cuts, which I've played for the first time recently. The whole HR department part of the game was like mental. That was so cool and stressful and stuff. Oh, we have a moving light source. And it's been screwed in place, I guess. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I was a playtester. I playtested this mod twice, only once like the full mod, so...
Good morning, test subject. You have been in suspension for 72 days. The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary.
Thank you.
You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response Team.
Awesome.
Please review the agreement provided on the nearby monitor.
Okay, I will review your terms and conditions. But yeah, as I was saying, the way I played it in the playtest was more focused on like trying to find exploits and niches and whatnot. So I guess this is going to be my first proper like at face value playthrough of the mod. Oh my god, this is new. This is new to me. Whoa! I have a face and a body and
To be accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team, you will
It's
now
awesome.
participate in an advanced difficulty testing track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, and response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated. Please press the button to accept the terms.
Okay, I will soon. Yes, I will soon. But wow, this is new. This is new to me. That's awesome. So I have a face and a body. I hadn't seen the mirror before. That's awesome. Also the hum of the light. Okay,
Thank you for volunteering.
thank you for
Door
volunteering.
will open in 3, 2, 1.
I got an achievement for that. I think I'm just gonna continue recording the actual full screen game screen instead of like the monitor, because like sure it might show the achievements and whatnot, but it's distracting. Okay. I like the song. Yeah, there's like... That is not a good sound. Ooh, gel pipes and cubes. And fire. Okay, I don't remember seeing that before. Bunch of new stuff, I love it. So it's going to be a fresh experience. How polite of the piston to wait for the door to close. Imagine if it didn't. Broken glass. And this is chamber 0. Crunchy, I like it. Also fancy door. Yeah. Also, I feel a bit slow and slippery, but I think that's just like the wake up control. Or is it like some sort of
Test
sensitive?
subjects may experience symptoms of mental defects after long-term chemically induced hibernation.
Thank you, sir. Whatever your
You will
name
now
is.
participate in a brain damage evaluation survey to determine just how damaged your brain is. If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test.
Cube and button based testing. Oh yeah, I recognize this texture. Gotta say that every
Very
time.
good. Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
Okay. Do I want to mess with the mouse sensitivity? Let's just... Okay, I will, sorry. Options, keyboard and mouse sensitivity, let's put it at like 4. Sure, that's gonna upset a few people, but whatever. Okay, that's a little too much now. So let's dial it back down to like 3. Sure. Yeah, that's better, I guess. Still a little, maybe a little bit more. Okay, 3.5. Seems good. Yeah, seems good. Give me a cube. Thank you. Cube and button based testing. Oh, interesting. I guess it's, yeah, it's a floor reflection. Very nice lighting. Very atmospheric. Oh, game saved. Okay. So, I like that it's like dark, but it's not actually dark, it's just moody. Like, you can clearly see everything that you need, everything that is relevant to the puzzle, but at the same time, it's not like brightly lit, you know? It's a good type of darkness. Level design needs like a certain threshold of visibility, but sometimes you just want to have a dark and moody scene and without making it hard to navigate.
That noticeable damage to eyesight is not part of any test protocols, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which in semi-rare cases may emancipate some of the light-sensing rods and cones inside your head.
Okay. We get a portal gun. Hello. I wonder if it like waits for you or if it's like on a timer. Might be on a timer.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. As a candidate for the Human Emergency Response Team, you are expected to adapt to all dangerous situations, and as such, will not be informed about the device's safety hazards.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I like that it's the Portal 1 style crosshair, which I have noticed is an option. Simple. Let's try simple for... Oh! Very interesting, but I really like the Portal 1 style. That is very cool. Yeah, it's a feature on P2C, which, like, it's just so good. You're gonna open for me? Wow, is that like a volumetric? I don't think I've seen that before. It's awesome. Volumetric. And can I just say, of all the ways to use volumetric lighting and like effects and models and particles or whatever, this is the best. Cause like, yeah, you could have gone for the overly dramatic, like super thick, foggy type of volumetrics, which a lot of people love to do and love to see and use. But like this is so much more immersive because like it's subtle and it's realistic, but it's also noticeable. It's very nice, is what I'm trying to say. Very nice lighting. Very nice detailing overall. Like, especially this first part of the game is not too new to me, but at the same time, like, I just love the amount of details and effort that went into this. Like, especially the lighting, I love it. I just love it. Yeah, this is so cool. Okay. Look at this view. And I love the loading screens also. Very good loading.
Performance in the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed during extreme wind and weather conditions.
Okay.
In the rare case that wind and weather conditions appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
Sure. Oh yeah, I love that this puzzle is like a spin on the Portal 1 puzzle, but it's the one solution that I like the most that is being enforced here. Because like, you could toss the cube through the hole, or you could shoot through the hole, but like, I much prefer the pocketing solution, where you just leave the cube there and just fetch it on the other side. I said fetch it on the other side. That's like the best solution in my mind. And also it's a nice way of introducing the concept of pocketing, which is very pertinent to monoportal puzzles. And spoiler ahead, this mod has a lot of monoportal puzzles, which is like, what a way to win my heart. If you want to win my heart, just make a lot of monoportal puzzles. Love them. And they're not trivial or necessarily easy or like, you know, tutorials. They're proper puzzles, which is so good. Thank you. Cover this light for me. Thank you. There is something slightly different about the player controller, I feel like. Like, almost like the player moves a little slower, but that might just be me, I don't know. Why did I... yeah, I was distracted, I guess, but... I love the lighting here also. Moody and warm. And I like those textures.
And stop! Congratulations, test subject number 1. You have set the world record for this exercise, and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
Thank you, sir, which we don't know the name of yet. Love this loading screen, and I also love how fast it is to load compared to Vanilla Portal 2. I almost said Portal 1.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Laser intro. I forgot to read the other puzzle titles, but sure.
The next test may contain concentrated amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be harmful to the retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve this test with closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific exercise.
Okay,
In
let's...
case the light-sensing rods and cones of your eyes have previously been emancipated by an emancipation grill, feel free to ignore the prior warning.
Okay. Love the lighting here. Love the contrast. Like, it's not saturated, but also like It's good lighting, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this laser doesn't burn, right? It doesn't. This is good. More mods should do that. More maps, more puzzles in general should do that. Oh yeah, I do this, right. Because this is a monoportal puzzle, which means fizzlers are not the end of the world. Yeah, I love that it doesn't burn, because like, who likes laser collision? And like, what use does it have? It's just pointless in a puzzle game.
You have completed the test.
Thank you.
If you have not done so already, you are permitted to open your eyes.
Okay, I'll open my eyes now. Thank you. Very fancy. The entire lighting in this mod just feels so... I don't know how to describe it. It almost seems like it has something more, you know, like it feels smoother in a sense. I just love it. Loading.
Before starting with the next test chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
Okay. Cube and button reinforcement. I'm paying attention to the recording software because in there it feels very stuttery, but my actual playthrough is very, very smooth. I'll watch the recording later and make sure that it's actually like many FPS type of smooth, because it is running very smoothly for me. Recall the cube. And hey presto. And the exit is open, so now we just do this. Was there any other camera here? No, okay. There. Very nice. And now... Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle. I specifically remember being kind of... what's the word? Like, I thought it was interesting that this particular puzzle doesn't involve portals at all. It's a nice way to introduce cube swap, and there's like no added complexity, which is fine. Very nice. Conservation of momentum. Look at this lighting. Yeah, very nice. And the sound design also. Like, I haven't commented on it yet, but you can feel the atmosphere of the game. Cool. I like it.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Thank you. I like this dynamic music also for the cube. Very nice.
On behalf of the Enrichment Center, I wish to apologize about the current state of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
That's okay, I forgive you. Warning, do not touch glass. Fingerprinter, 1 of 5, the achievement that I got. When playtesting, I don't think I got all 5 glass spots. I could be wrong though, I'm not sure. So if I press U, are you just gonna sit on top of the portal? No, you're... Are you always going to drop out of the portal? Possibly. If I place a portal there... Interesting that it closes the door, so like you have to switch the portal around. Shaky. That cube is singing. So we do this. And it's on the other side, and then I switch around. I know I have to swap you because the laser is going to be up here. Just a very slight sense of understanding of this puzzle, of having played it already. Game saved, and I'm gonna laser this facility now. I like that the laser catcher feels a bit more saturated. I also like the singing cubes, and I like that it's glass here now. I played a different version where this was like 2 separate doors.
Not bad.
Thank you. I have some experience. Oh yeah, I love this part of the game because like almost every or maybe every single observation room is actually accessible, so you can actually see the puzzles you've already played. It must have taken a lot of planning and clever geometry to make sure that you could always like come back and see the puzzle. That's such a nice detail. I love it. Yeah, so that's like 2 chambers. And 3? Well, technically, I think that's the same, right? No, it isn't. But it is a nice detail. Being able to like go back to the observation rooms of the chambers you've already played through. Please remain calm, because we're onto a new puzzle involving faith plates, apparently.
As a consequence of semi-recent events, some aerial faith plates could be misconfigured and launch objects into arbitrary directions. Be careful.
Okay, aerial faith plates. If I press this button, what will happen to that cube? It just dies. And it does not auto-respawn. There's this panel and some pipes pushing through. Interesting. Where will you take me? No!
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second.
Hey, that's a nice detail though.
There. Try that.
Okay. Much better.
Good. That faith plate is now properly calibrated.
Okay. I can leave a portal here. What will happen? Whoa! I love this part.
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
Yep. So that's why there are holes in the ceiling. I like to think that it was the set of previous test subjects, but then he just said that I was like the first, so I don't know. I should have gone caught. I could also just like let it bob and put a portal there or something, I don't know. But it's more fun to catch it midair. What does this button do? Flip some panels there. And that's it. Wait a second, where do I, okay, there. But you want a ball? But I have a cube. What do I make of this conundrum? Oh, look at that. How interesting. And that's it, right? Yep. Bowling.
Well done.
Thank you.
From now on, all aerial faceplates should be configured correctly. I promise.
Oh, you promise? Okay, wait. Yeah, that's chamber 7, right? Nice detail. No glass to rub my butt cheek on? Okay. Ooh. Details. Very interesting. Ah, so you go down, that's why. Interesting. The sun is the star.
Candidate. You are nearing the final test chamber.
Oh, nice.
Solving this last chamber and completing the testing track will grant you membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
Advanced lasers. I remember this puzzle. It's a nice puzzle. So we go up here and press this button and get delivered a cube, which lifts that piston, but that button there is half of the exit. We don't need the half of the exit right now, but we do need this. So I pre-aim the laser, remove the portal, and then fire. I like the dynamic music. And we've learned about cube swaps. And while technically this isn't necessarily a cube swap, it sort of is. Oh no, it's a cube recall. I'm sorry. Well, no, it's yeah, I need to go there and do this thing again, right? Because then I can just recall the laser cube, right? I think that's right. Let's see. I don't remember. It's been a long while since I last got into this, so yeah. Okay, and then I respawn this cube. I love cube recall puzzles and cube recall in general. I think it's a great mechanic. And so we go to the exit, and there's a panel on the ceiling. Interesting. Oh, interesting.
As a reminder, your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not cover injury or fatality from immolation from the Aperture Science Hard Light Bridge.
Hard Light
Rest assured
Bridge.
that unlike your fragile human tissue, all Aperture Science equipment has been built to withstand temperatures of up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Okay. Finale with Light Bridge. Laser and receiver. I like the use of laser as like a connection that you have to break remotely. It's nice. Oh yeah, I love this part. Check this out. Look at that lighting. That is such a cool detail. Give me a cube. Huh. This floor has withstood a handful of cube drops, by the looks of it. This does the Fizzler, which we can bypass with monoportal technology. But why do we want to bypass this Fizzler? And what disables this Fizzler here? The laser. So actually, what we want to do is block the laser. So we have to recall the cube. And blocked. Which lets me cross with the light bridge. Game saved. That's nice. I like the number of autosaves. It's very easy for... Oh, game saved again. That's very nice, actually. Because, like, it's easy to just forget or just add a handful of autosaves, but it's very nice to have a lot of autosaves. Now, this time, I think I want to block it from this side. Yep, because then I can bring the light bridge with me. This is a clever puzzle, I like it. It uses like vantage points to make sure that you have to like reuse parts of the puzzle. Especially this half of the laser with the glass. Because like once you're here, you think, oh, I'm done. Why do I need to go back here? But you do because you need the bridge. That's such a clever puzzle. And huzzah! We did it! I like this music. Guys, what happens if I take this faith plate here? Literally nothing, it's just part of the puzzle. Let's go. Whoa!
Congratulations!
Thank you!
You did it! I'm sorry for the surprise. Current testing protocol demands I dispose of all test subjects, so I had to intervene before you were, baked. I'll be honest with you now. There is no Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. I made it up. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay.
Before I can explain why I brought you here, we need to get you registered as an Aperture employee.
Okay.
We don't want security systems
No.
to hunt you down after all. The Guardian and Intrusion system doesn't like it when test subjects escape the chambers. There's a security checkpoint nearby. Follow me.
Okay. I will, sir. Yeah, that's a nice, like, detour. I love it.
Dark in here, isn't it?
Sure.
The checkpoint. Maybe you can get through this
Oh.
stationary portal emitter?
No signal. BMOS. BMOS. I think it should be BMOS. Like BEEMOS. Like BMOD or BMO from Adventure Time. Notice to investors. Life insurance is void upon leaving presentation room. That's awesome. I don't think I've noticed that. I'm not authorized. Yeah. But I will get authorized.
There it is. The controls are manual, so I can't help you. Got a clue?
Sure. I will press this button, which is timed, and walk through here and authorize myself. I smiled.
Idea. I think that did the trick.
Hired. Become an
Register you as our
Aperture
new
employee.
janitor.
Okay.
Welcome to Aperture. You can call me Sterling. I'm the
Sterling.
facilities manager and your new supervisor.
Okay. So your name is Sterling. Good to know.
Okay, we have no time to lose. Right this way.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you, can't go that way. Find a way around.
Okay. This way around. Sterling? I'm authorized.
Done. Not everyone gets this position, you know? You should be proud.
I am proud.
Cleaning up after humans that don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Look at this lighting. Love the lighting. What were you looking at, buddy? I was here. And you had your back turned for a second. Very nice. Okay, I'll authorize myself into this elevator. Thank you. Sterling?
All right then, up we go.
No, I go up. You. Okay. Loading screen? Please remain calm. Chapter 2, the default routes. I will stop recording here and start recording immediately after. So thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye.